Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to Video Underground, the show that keeps you up to date with all things music.
Tonight, we bring you news and events happening around the Palouse, plus other events in the Northwest.
Video Underground was on campus this past week and asked what you were listening to.
Then, we interview up-and-coming country artist Brandon Austin.
Stay tuned. You're watching Video Underground.
Welcome back to Video Underground. I'm Amani Welch.
And I'm Jeremy Sirigar. Video Underground went and filmed the Winter Fusion charity event on February 20. Stubblefield and Progressive Entertainment teamed up to bring in some fantastic EDM and house artists.
Blau made an appearance, as well as Love Brands and K-Theory.
The question is, were you there?
Video Underground got footage of the Winter Fusion Festival here at the Red Room.
Recently, VU caught some of the awesomeness that went down at the Winter Fusion Festival with EDM superstar, Blau. As an upcoming artist, Blau went to school in St. Louis at Washington University and DJ'd at night. His fame kicked off when he won a remix competition with his remix to Tisoto's Work Hard, Play Hard. Once he launched his tour in 2013, named Blau Your Mind, he gained international recognition. He was even producing Indian folk music before he took a trip to Sweden that sparked his love for EDM. If that doesn't make you crazy about him already, Blau also works closely with non-profit organizations such as Pencils for Promise, where he teamed up with EDM Lifestyle and Electronic Family to launch his own bracelet. Of course, all proceeds go to Pencils for Promise. Currently, Blau is the official house DJ for fratmusic.com. If you missed him in Pullman, you can catch Blau at the WAMU Theater in Seattle next weekend, March 14th.
Now back to the studio. I went and interviewed the Wazoo rugby team and asked what type of music they listen to before a big game. Take a look. Hey, what's up guys? I'm Chaden here at the Wazoo rugby team practice. We're going to find out what kind of music they're into here and now.
Mainly rock, both classic and modern actually, but I really like a lot of music, so. I always listen to some like AC/DC, some like classic hard rock kind of stuff. That's what pumps me up.
I'd probably say Metallica, Shaky Graves for folk music I'll listen to relax and then get pumped before I hit someone or something.
Some of our rugby players enjoy classic rock, while others enjoy a more calm sound.
Classic rock and, I was just drawing blanks here. I listen to a lot of classic rock, hip-hop, rap, classical music, jazz, everything. I don't really have there's nothing that I don't listen to.
Some guys play instruments off the pitch and have natural talent.
Yeah, well, I'm actually a music minor. I study percussion, and my mom was a virtuoso. She played like 6 different instruments, got scholarships for it. Music's a big part of my life, but I love it.
Yeah, I actually play a lot of different musical instruments. I play primarily the guitar. I play the harmonica, bass, piano, the banjo, a lot of different things. Guitar, I primarily play like rock and blues type stuff, but I play the banjo, I play a little bit of everything, so a lot of different genres. He's primarily, I started listening to Jimi Hendrix, and that's how I ended up playing the blues a lot, because Jimi Hendrix was influenced by a lot of blues musicians, so I ended up going that way because of Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, I was with a group. We played a couple gigs when I was early teenager. Recently, I tried to get together with some guys. Didn't really work out, so I do a lot of solo studying right now.
The reason why I play so many different instruments, when I was younger, I started playing guitar and wanted to start a band, but nobody else played anything, so I just started learning instruments, hoping that somebody would someday eventually need someone to play the banjo or something.
All right, guys, now back to the studio.
A lot of artists are dropping singles to promote their upcoming album. Last month, Foster the People picked up where their debut album, Torches, left off. Their single, Coming of Age, is similar to their previous material, but still manages to be something new on its own entirely. In an interview with London's XFM, frontman Mark Foster says that, lyrically, it is almost a confession. It is about a moment of clarity. Coming of Age has your classic guitar, percussion, keyboards, and a distinctive sharp fighting bass that pulls you into the song. A music video was also released, which shows a time-lapse of the mural that will be gracing the album when it drops March 14th.
Kid Cudi shocked the hip-hop world last week with his new album, Satellite Flight, which he released on the same day that Schoolboy released his new record, Oxymoron. Satellite Flight is a, no pun intended, departure from the previous Cudi albums, boasting a unique ambient sound riddled with electric guitar and spacey background noises. Originally intended to be an EP that was only 4 tracks long, Satellite Flight lands flat because of its overproduction and lack of actual rapping that Kid Cudi fans are accustomed to. This album is recommended to only those who are most die-hard Cudi fans or are just looking for some decent ambient music to do some homework to.
Switching gears, February 25th marked the date that country music star Dierks Bentley released his 8th album, Riser. This album is 12 tracks long and includes 2 previously released singles, Bourbon and Kentucky and I Hold On.
Yep. And Bentley says he wrote this album to help cope with the death of his father in 2012, which explains the absence of the usual lighthearted, fun-sounding singles that Bentley fans have come to expect from the country star.
The first leg of his Riser tour will begin on May 9th in Charlotte, North Carolina. Tickets went on sale on February 25th. You can expect appearances from other country music stars like Chris Young, Chase Rice, and John Party.
Video Underground had the opportunity to interview a country artist that goes to school right here on Wazoo.
That's right. We sat down with Yakima native Brandon Austin. He's been playing country music with his family for a very long time.
And this guy is so awesome. He's talented. You guys have to see what all the hype is about.
Hi, I'm Brandon, and I'm a country singer.
With family and friends as his main musical influence, Brandon has been growing as a musician since he was a kid. Although he hasn't aspired to write his own songs yet, he sings at many prestigious events and enjoys entertaining the crowds.
I kind of just play music wherever I can find somebody to play with. My uncle owns a bar, so I go out there a lot and play music with him. I have some friends out here in Pullman that I do a lot of music with, so just whatever I can find.
How and when were you inspired to start performing musically?
Well, I have a lot of family members that are really into music. My grandparents were traveling musicians in Nevada for a while. My dad's in a band, both my uncles, and so I was kind of forced into it a little bit, I guess you could say.
So what instruments do you play?
I'm mostly a singer. I play a little bit of guitar.
Okay, how long have you been playing guitar for?
I'd say about 3 years now, something like that. I've been singing since I was a kid, but I got back into it about 3 years ago as well, so.
So what artists have inspired you?
My main inspirations, I'd say, would be Johnny Cash and Garth Brooks, but I've also been inspired by some newer guys too, Luke Bryan, Jason Aldean, Kenny Chesney, guys like that, so.
So what songs have you covered?
My favorite song I'd say to cover would be Country Girl by Luke Bryan. It's just one of the first ones I did, so I do that one a lot when I can. I've covered some songs out of the genre, you know, Santeria by Sublime. That's one of my favorite songs, so I wanted to do that. I actually did that at my gig here in Pullman.
Wow, that's neat.
Ago, so.
VU asked people on campus what they're listening to, but we did in sort of an unconventional way. Did Tegan sneak up on you?
Hey guys, I'm Tegan Whiteley. I'm out here on the mall creeping on you guys to figure out what you're listening to right now on your iPod. What are you listening to on your iPod right now?
It's Pandora, and it is We Are the People.
Ooh, it's fancy. Is that the song or the artist?
That's the song by Empire of the Sun.
Okay. What are you listening to on your iPod right now?
Sammy Adams.
What song by Sammy Adams?
All Night Longer.
That's a good song.
It is a great
You can
song.
rage to it all night long.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Hi, can I ask you a quick question? What song are you listening to on your iPod right now?
I'm going to listen to NPR.
Oh, what channel on NPR?
It's the local college station.
Ooh, fancy. So what are you listening to on your iPod right now?
Well, my iTunes is very outdated, so I'm listening to Up by Love Rants.
Oh, nice. Who's your favorite artist at the moment?
Well, probably historically Kid Cudi. Like some Chris Brown. I don't know. It's a big mix.
Out of all of Chris Brown's songs, which one's your favorite?
Maybe Show Me.
That's my favorite too. It's a good song. It's a good. Oh, okay. Hey, can I ask you a quick question? What are you listening to on your iPod right now?
Frank Ocean.
What song by Frank Ocean?
Super Rich Kids.
Ooh, I love that song. Do you listen to Frank Ocean a lot?
Just the song.
Who's your favorite artist right now?
Right now, Kendrick Lamar.
What are you listening to right now on your iPod?
Mike Posner, Please Don't Go.
Okay. Do you listen to Mike Posner a lot?
Sometimes.
Who's your favorite artist right now then?
Probably Macklemore and Eminem.
Okay. What's your favorite Macklemore song?
Probably Thrift Shop.
Gotta love Thrift Shop.
Cliche,
It's a cliche, but it's a good song. You can have fun to it, dance to it, Yeah. Thank you. Have a nice day. So, what song are you listening to on your iPod right now?
I'm listening to #Selfie by Chainsmoker.
Ooh. Selfie, hashtag selfie, hashtag selfie. What are you listening to on your iPod?
Wale.
What song by Wale?
Cool Off.
That's a good song. Okay. Thank you. What are you listening to on your iPod right now?
I am listening to Bring the Rain by Cruella, remixed by Candyland.
Oh, snap! Oh, snap, that's a good song. Can just start some. Okay. So you're going to Lucky. Who are you excited to see at Lucky?
I'm super excited to see Diplo and DJ Snake back to back. Also, I'm stoked to see Carnage, but I think my favorite would probably be Showtek. Lucky was like the first rave I went to last year, and Showtek still to this day has one of the most amazing drops that I've ever seen. Like, it was like we were like 30 minutes past the time that they were supposed to come out, and then he was like, all right, everybody get down, and when I say now, everybody jump, and then it like was getting down, and it was like he's like, not yet, and it's getting more and more intense. He's like, not yet, he's like, not yet, and then he was like, fucking now, and everyone just jumps up in the air, and like confetti canyons of glitter and fog busted out. It was amazing.
Oh my god, that's
Showtek.
so amazing.
Or Carnage, or Diplo, or all of them.
Or all of them.
Or all of them.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. That was like awesome.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks, Tegan. Whoa, that was something else.
Agreed. There are some upcoming events that we think may interest you.
That's right. March is going to be huge for live music and entertainment.
Lucky Festival returns to the WAMU Theater in Seattle on March 14th, the first day of spring break. Headlining the St. Patrick's Day themed show are several big names in electronic dance music, like Diplo, DJ Snake, Carnage, and Kill the Noise.
Fresh from her 2 Grammy wins, pop singer Lorde will also make a stop from WAMU Theater for her first American tour. This will be the singer's first Seattle appearance on March 24th.
Tickets for both shows are on sale now.
On May 3rd, Grammy Award-winning artist Kev Mo will be playing a show at the Blaze Blue Coliseum.
The California-born musician is deeply rooted in the blues, specifically the genres of Delta and country blues.
Although Kev Mo isn't huge in the mainstream success, it will be difficult to find any blues fan who has never heard of him.
Tickets for the show are currently on sale.
The Student Entertainment Board is having its annual Battle of the Bands on March 24th at 6 p.m. in the Cub Senior Ballroom. The competition includes unsigned bands based out of Washington, Idaho, and Oregon. The submission deadline was February 28th.
This is the 9th Battle of the Bands at WSU, and as always, admission is free. Bands are competing for a paid spot in this year's Swing Fest, and audience members who are attending will be able to vote for their favorite band.
Those who vote will also be entered into a raffle for a chance to win some cool prizes.
Check out the Video Underground Facebook page for any updates regarding these shows and other events in the Pullman area.
Be sure to tweet us if you are going to any of these concerts. We've also been posting some behind-the-scenes videos just for you.
Thanks for watching Video Underground. I'm Emmanuel.
And I'm Jeremy Saregar.
See ya!
See ya!